Hi, I'm Dr. John Chrostowski with Team Orthopaedics, and with the weather getting nicer, it's getting warmer out, we're all turning to trying to get some exercise going. And probably haven't been doing very much over the colder weather, so we're going to talk today about stretching. Preparing for that first exercise routine or long run, you really want to focus on stretching the larger muscle groups, the quadriceps, the hamstrings, the torso, and the arms and neck as best we can. And today we have a couple of athletes here that are going to help us with some demonstration. Hi girls! We have a couple of our athletes here to give us some demonstration. We're talking about stretching. I'm Dr. John Chrostowski from Team Orthopaedics. We're talking about stretching today and preparing for getting out into the nicer weather and whatever kind of athletics we're doing, running or any of our other sports. And we're talking about stretching, and we thought we would have you guys give us a good demonstration of proper stretching techniques. So a lot of people will, try to stretch their hamstrings or their quadriceps and bounce on that muscle. We know we don't want to do that, right? All right, show us some good technique for quadricep strengthening. As we're talking about, we want continued stretch on it over 3 to 5 seconds. Well, as you do that, relax, do it again, relax 3 to 5 times. Both sides, we want to get a good stretch on those quadricep muscles. We don't want to bounce. Bounce can give us some injuries, and we don't want to have that. We next go on to our hamstrings. We'll do our crossing our legs. And the hamstring in the back is tighter, so bending over. This gives us core stretching. Again, trying not to bounce. I know we're trying to get those fingers down to the toes, but we don't want to bounce. We want to just hold continued force. And we do that a few times for our hamstrings. And then we do the opposite side, exactly. Again, controlled force, not bouncing. Calves are next, okay? So one leg back. Really trying to get that heel, get those legs spread as far as you can, and trying to get that heel back down to the ground, which sometimes can be hard, but again, continued stretch, not bouncing, right? Then we do some of the core exercises, right? We'll get our fingers to toes opposite sides, and we get the back twisting and bending. And again, controlled, continued force, and these are really the proper techniques that we're using for this. Once again, this has been Dr. John Chrostowski from Team Orthopaedics, teaching you how to do some stretching to prevent those injuries, especially at the beginning of the season here, our exercise season. You've been resting all through the winter months, and now getting out there and doing some exercise. We want to take a few minutes to do our proper stretching. We'd have our lovely models do our proper stretching techniques for you, and now they're well prepared to go on an injury-free run.